Welcome back. Well, it was a nice, breezy, blustery day across Acadiana. Chilly indeed. Temperatures topping out in the low to mid 50s after a morning start in the 40s. And tonight it's going to be even colder. Let's take a look at this upper level pattern. Big upper level low as we go to the chroma key full, and we have drier air moving on into the region, and that will stay with us for a couple of days. A couple of big whopper storm systems. It is winter in the lower 48 to be expected. It is January after all. Wet though on the East Coast, snow though in the Midwest with our weather system that passed through yesterday. Another big weather system impacting the Rockies and the high plains as well. We're not going to get too much of this system, but there's going to be some energy that follows this system that will bring us our next chance of rain. That comes in Thursday night into Friday. Meanwhile, speaking of the rainfall, we were going for about 1 to 3 inches. Then we upped it to 2 to 4. And then we backed off to 1 to 3. And we wound up in the 1 to 3 inch rain category. These are Doppler estimates, and they usually undercut the actual readings. But we got about 2 inches here at KTC, which meshes pretty closely to what came down in Carencro. I had 1.75 at my house on the south side of town, pretty close there. Everybody's seeing at least about an inch of rain. And again, we do have some dark spots where it was maybe a ½ inch to an inch across Iberia's parish. There was more rain in the Franklin area, probably 3 to 4 that came down in about an hour's time. Localized flooding there. But as we get further away from the Lake Charles and the Fort Poe Doppler radar, it's harder to estimate rain here because the Doppler radar over here in Slidell is being moved back to the west over toward Hammond to help out with the coverage across southeast Louisiana. Now, the next weather system, the Storm Prediction Center has us hatched in for a marginal to slight risk of severe storms. I think that severe weather risk is going to be farther to the north, but we may wind up with a marginal risk of a few strong storms, and always have to watch them. That's a much lower threat level than what we saw yesterday, and we didn't see a whole lot in Acadiana proper, but you saw those severe weather damages across Texas and Florida and Mississippi and Alabama, so we'll take it and run. There was a fair bit of damage reports over southeast Louisiana. So a cold one overnight tonight, temperatures into the 30s. Tomorrow, cool day, but we warm up compared to today. Tomorrow night will be milder as southerly winds take hold, and then as we head into Thursday, lower 70s. And here comes that next weather system. Low pressure and a frontal boundary will generate showers and storms across the area as we go into late Thursday night, early Friday. So let's pick it up on the Euro model because everybody's interested in what about that cold air for next week. And it's going to be oozing southward as we get through Sunday into Monday. Maybe some rains on Monday. Not winter precip. We're going to be way too warm for that. The precip moves out, and then the freezing temperatures move in. And both the Euro and GFS are going for pretty cold temperatures. The GFS is faster, going for low to mid 20s for next Tuesday morning, while the Euro's waiting till Wednesday morning. But both nights are going to be cold. Here we go. Wednesday morning, 20, maybe feels like temperatures in the single digits. So it's going to be pipe busting cold depending on your home. You're going to have to take pipe precautions. Consult a plumber, not a meteorologist. They know your home better than we do. Overnight tonight, though, a light freeze possible. Northern parishes upper 20s for most of the northern parishes along and north of, say, Highway 190, and then right around 31 to 33 on the I-10 corridor, and lower to mid 30s across the coastal parishes. So protect the plants and pets tonight. And after that chilly start, we get into the upper 50s to lower 60s tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow night, we favor upper 40s to lower 50s, so milder, and we'll be basking in the lower 70s on Thursday, and maybe Friday as well. So clear and colder overall. Winds begin to ease. A light freeze will be possible, and with that nighttime inversion, you can always hear train whistles off in the distance, and that's because with the nighttime inversion, sound travels better. So I always noticed that as a kid. Why do we hear the train only on these cold winter nights? And that's usually it, because there's an inversion. Temperatures are cool, and then they warm a little bit aloft, and that's what the sound bounces off of. Now for tomorrow, hey, another nice day. Mostly sunny skies, a breezy afternoon. South winds, 61 the projected high. Into the 10-day forecast we go. Lower 70s, upper 60s Friday, but it drops down into the 40s Friday afternoon. afternoon. Weekend looks good, and then the coldest of the season, maybe all winter long, with hard freezes for Monday night and Tuesday night, and we don't get out of the 30s on Tuesday. Moderating temperatures a bit toward the middle part of next week, and then maybe another cold front by the end of next week. So pretty chilly forecast as we move forward and beyond the weekend. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up right after the break.